Wealthy people don't pay taxes because they understand one specific rule. The government didn't create taxes because they wanted us to pay taxes. The government created the tax system because they wanted us to do their job for them.
Right.
So our government is lazy. They're like, bro, we got to create jobs. We got to build houses. We got to take care of the homeless. We got to do these public schools. We don't want to do this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to create this tax system, and whoever does our job for them, we're going to give them tax breaks so they don't have to pay taxes. If you don't help us out, we're going to make you pay taxes. So the government made the tax system for entrepreneurs and investors. Because think about this, Kevo. Yeah. As a business owner, you hire people in your business, I'm assuming. Yeah. Your payroll probably pretty large. Yeah. For every job that you create, bro, that's one less job the government doesn't have to create. So like, all right, Kevo, you creating jobs, we got you, right? You invest in real estate or you invest in stocks, they're like, okay, well, if you invested in the economy, we'll give you some more tax breaks. So the IRS came up with this rule. They say, if you have a business, anything that is both ordinary and necessary for you to operate that business is a write-off to you. So if you're thinking about, can I write something off? The question is not yes or no. The question is it necessary and is it ordinary for your business? Right? And so for every entrepreneur, it's going to be different. If you at home and you work from home, buying a car is not ordinary and necessary. But for you, somebody that has a brand, somebody that needs to get around quick, if you were to buy, what's a popular car right now?
Bugatti?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. that some people can afford. Cybertruck.
Okay, yeah.
Cybertruck, right? Everybody wants a Cybertruck. Cool. If you have a business and you buy a Cybertruck, as long as that Cybertruck is ordinary and necessary for your business, you can write off a portion of that vehicle. So the Cybertruck is like $120,000, $120,000. Yeah. Right now, the IRS says you can write off 60% of that the year you purchase it, even if you don't put any money down, right? So if you got good credit, you can go into Tesla, get the Cybertruck, no money down. You would automatically be able to write off almost $80,000. So you would get an $80,000 tax deduction without putting no money down, just for getting the car you want to get. And all you have to do is use it for business. And that is, if you get the car wrapped in Bandman Cavo, or you get the car wrapped in your business logo, every time you drive the car, that's advertising for your business.
Wow.
So now, since you just wrap the car, every time you drive it, you can literally prove to the IRS that, bro, by driving this car, people are texting me, people are DMing me, people are following me, trying to tap in. Right. That is legit proof. You shoot ads.
Right.
Your car's in your ads, right?
Yeah.
Do your ads make you money?
Yes.
Period. So now you can show the IRS, you can go to your Facebook ad manager, bro, and the IRS is like, Kevo, that Bugatti not a write-off. You can be like, yo, let me show you something. I got the Bugatti. Before I got the Bugatti, I was making $50,000 a month. I got the Bugatti, I'm making $150,000 a month.
Right.
I'm running ads to me in front of this Bugatti, telling people I got a Bugatti. This ad brought us $100,000. That is audit proof to show the IRS auditor that this Bugatti is helping me make money for my business, and I'm showing it in my business. So then you can write off a portion of the Bugatti's expenses against the income of your business, therefore getting the car of your dreams and lowering your taxes at the same time.
So how important is it for that somebody that's watching right now that's like, that's like a regular street guy that's watching, how important taxes is, you know what I'm saying, to these guys who don't think that they really need it?
I mean, you'll go to jail, bro.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. A lot of guys who haven't paid taxes in 5, 6, 7, 8 years, but they got money in their personal, they got money in their business. They got a business, but they don't ever pay taxes. They got personal, they never pay taxes. But only time they pay taxes, I feel like, is when they might want to claim their kid and probably say that they know a tax person. Like, how do you explain to them on how to do things like the right way type thing?
Yeah. So I tell people all the time, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Right.
Just because the IRS hasn't sent you a letter yet, they might be purposely letting it pile. Like, he owes us $50,000 this year. Oh, now it's at 100. Now it's at 300. Bro, they add in interest every year.
Damn.
They gonna look up like, hey, Kevo, here go, you owe us $500,000. If you don't pay this by this date, we're going to jail and we're seizing your assets.
Oh, shoot.
Like, it's all fun and games until somebody come take your crib. Like, we see this with Wesley Snipes and all these people like, oh, I ain't paying. Okay, cool. They gonna come. They gonna wait to send you the letter. They gonna let the interest pile. They gonna send you the letter. They gonna say you got this many days to pay, or we're taking your house. We're freezing your bank accounts. We're taking all that. So like, I think that, and it sucks as a people, right? Like we think it's a joke when it comes to tax, and it's not, bro. Yeah. Like the IRS is a gangster of his own. No, for sure. They will come take it all.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I try to tell my people, I get it. Like you running up the bag, making the money is cool. Getting to the bag is cool. But we also want to focus on how do we keep the bag so that we can like keep the money for us, but then like take care of our family and shit. Cause like we don't want the money to just be one generation. We want to be able to pass it down. So I'll tell all the street people or whatever, the artists, the rappers, like, yo, like if you don't figure this out now, they gonna come take everything later.
Right. And that's why we hire people like you to be able to show us how to do that and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like you need a tax strategist in your corner to make sure that you're doing the things that you're supposed to do. So like, say what you want about our former president, but Donald Trump was a tax genius. Like Donald Trump was a billionaire and he had like a $700 tax bill, like in 2017. And that's because he has the people around him helping him avoid taxes. I mean, I know he's in trouble now, but like he was implementing tax strategies that people can't even conceptual. Like, bro, like he buried his ex-wife on one of his golf courses to turn his golf course into a cemetery. So, because cemeteries have a different tax liability than normal for-profit businesses. Like, you know what I'm saying? The level of like people you got to have in your corner to help you think of tax strategies like that. So my thing is if the super, super, super wealthy white people can have these smart tax professionals in their corner, where's the people for us? Like where's the black person helping the entrepreneur, the entertainer, the sports player? Where's the CPAs that's helping them like teach them the strategies to implement the strategies so they can like keep that bread, bro? Because like if you make $1 million, you giving away 500,000. Like the average person, bro.
Man, bro, that's irritating.
Sick.
That is crazy.
That's sick.
Off of your knowledge,
bro. You go run up 100 M's. Here go 50. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. So my thing is like, yo, the taxes is everybody's number one expense, whether you realize it or not. You get paid income taxes, you got to pay state taxes, you got to pay self-employment taxes, you buy a property, you got to pay property taxes, you sell the property, you got to pay capital gains taxes, you die, you got to pay estate tax. Like, bro, they hitting you over the head.
Food taxes, taxes on food, taxes on clothes, taxes on water.
Bro.
Like, damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we got to figure out the ways to keep the money. And I got a few strategies for your people I would like to
go ahead, go crazy.
Okay, so is there anything you particularly like want to learn if you could write off? Like, is there any?
I want to learn if like me, I spend a lot of money on clothes. I spend a lot of money on jewelry. I travel a lot.
Okay, we talk about that.
I feel like as far as like
I see you on boats a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's yachts.
I see you on yachts a lot, bro.
I'm pretty sure blogs, that's marketing, ads marketing. But just the lifestyle to actually get to that spot. You know what I mean? Like, because we still have to pay for the lifestyle actually look outside looking in. You know what I mean? So I just want to know more about like, how do I be able to live my lifestyle
and get the IRS to pay for it?
Exactly.
Yeah, you want to live your lifestyle, get the IRS to pay for it.
Yeah.
Say less. Okay. So let's start with the yacht thing, because I think that's a strategy that I think that most people don't think they can write off. Because like if you take a yacht and you go party, in the ocean or whatever, like that's personal for most people. And if it's personal, like as a personal space, you can't write it off. But again, the IRS tax code says if you could find a way to make it ordinary and necessary for your business, it could be tax deductible. So let me give you some game. So let's say, Kevin, I know you got like a mastermind, right? People pay you X amount of dollars to work with you, right? And let's say like, all right, you got this mastermind offer, and you say, if you take my offer, if you pay me this money, you get a yacht trip every month with me once a month, right? We do a yacht mastermind, right? Cool. So now people pay you for this offer. Now you're obligated to take them on the yacht. Right. They paid you for your business acumen. Now you got to take them on the yacht. So let's say you was to go buy a yacht. Let's say it's $3 million. You put $500,000, $600,000 down. You got a $3 million yacht. if every month you are taking your mentees, your clients, your people on the yacht, and y'all are talking business, which I know you do.
Yes.
We were in Cabo, bro. That whole
talking business.
That whole yacht was. I wrote it off. I don't know about you. I wrote it off my business, but if you go on a yacht, now you have your clients on the yacht. Y'all talking business. Y'all talking social media strategy. That is a business expense. Exactly. As long as you have like proof that y'all are talking business. So you want to take photos of y'all sitting down talking business strategy. You want to have the captain keep a logbook of everybody who came on your yacht so that if the IRS has to audit you, let's say it says James Jones, you can show them an invoice that James Jones paid you. Like James Jones paid me to be in my program. I have to take him on this yacht. He was on this yacht. So now you have the proof that he was there. Now you have the proof that y'all were doing business. Now that yacht, you can write off about 1.8 million of the yacht the year you get it. So now you finance the yacht. You used it for your mastermind. You're turning something that's normally personal into business, and you have the proof. So now you got a $1.8 million tax deduction, bro, for you getting a boat that you wanted to get anyway. And now you're getting paid more because people want to pay you because they want to get on your yacht.
Same with a jet, huh?
Same. Grant Cardone.
Man.
He, I don't know if everybody know the story. So Grant Cardone, it was December of I think it was 2019. He had made like 50 million or something. And his tax bill was gonna be crazy. It was gonna be like 20 million. Yeah. And it was in December. So he called a private jet charter company. He said, I need a jet in like the next week. They're like, we don't got none. He said, I need a jet. He said, we don't got none. He wired them like $20 million. They found him a jet. The jet cost $150 million. He put $20 million down. Yep. And he financed the rest. So now he has a $150 million jet. So back in 2019, he got a $150 million write-off for getting that jet. So let me tell you, so it wiped out all of his income for 2019. It wiped out all of his income for 2020. And it wiped out all of his income for 2021. So by buying that jet, bro, he wiped out taxes for 3 years.
Are you serious?
Bro.
So basically you saying that if I go buy something, as long as I put my name on it that's worth like that, I can write that off and
yes, bro. And if
just like the Lamborghini that I got now?
But a jet is it a Urus or is it it's not? No, you got the
top of it's
So it has to be 6,000 pounds or more in order to get that big ass write off. It has to be 6,000 pounds. The small Lamborghini is not 6,000 pounds.
The Aventador?
That's
Ultimate?
No, it's not. You can write off some, but you can't write off the whole. Your shit was like 900,000.
So okay, yeah.
You can't write off the whole 900. You can write off a portion of it.
So if we buy a jet or something like that, I can write all that off.
In 2019, it was 100%. Now it's like 60%. It might go back up, but you gotta think. He bought it in 2019, bro. That was 150 million.
That's smart.
And if your tax deduction is larger than your income, you can use it in the future. So he had 50 million one year, wiped that out. 50 million 2020, wiped that out. 50 million 2020. So it wiped out his tax bill for 3 years, bro. Right. So we got to be thinking about what things can we invest in or what things can we buy to pay less to help us save on taxes. Okay, I tell people all the time, the more you invest, the less you pay the IRS, period.
Oh, okay. Invest
in assets. A car is an investment. Plane is an investment, especially if you're in the business of network marketing or influence. It's gonna make you more money and you're gonna pay less taxes.
So what about homes?
Yeah. So if it's not your primary residence, so here's what I recommend everybody do. I would recommend you buy a property and you live there sometimes, but you rent it out mostly.
Okay.
Right. So let's say you like going to Vegas or whatever. Let's say you buy a crib out there. You go there from time to time, but you rent it out majority of the time. If the crib costs like, let's say $3 million, right? You can write off about a little over $1 million in the first year. Bro, so like you can buy real estate, make money from renting it out, like short-term rentals, Airbnb, VRBO, whatever. You can still live there, shoot content whenever you want to, but then you can also write off about 30 to 40% of it in the first year with something called a cost segregation study. But the long story short, you can buy property and write it off too.
Commercial property?
Yes. Okay. And in commercial property and like
Construction loans.
yeah,
and stuff like that.
and mansions, whatever you want. It's just a matter of how you buy it, how you leverage the strategy. Another strategy that might be good is I'll teach people how to. There are ways that you can write off your birthday trips
Okay.
on your tax, like legally. Like there are ways that you can write off your birthdays, have a good time with your people, but have the IRS pay for it.